Have you ever wondered how the world of gaming evolved from simple board games to a discipline in the Olympics? It's a fascinating journey, one that started eons ago with the most basic of games. In the beginning, it was all about board games. Imagine a group of people huddled around a table strategizing over a game of chess. The intense concentration, the delicate dance of offense and defense, the exhilaration of checkmate, that was gaming at its inception. And then there was Go, an ancient Chinese game even older than chess, that required deep thinking and strategic planning, setting the stage for the intricate gameplay mechanics we see today. But the world of games was destined for more than just boards and pieces. In the mid-20th century, a seismic shift occurred. The advent of the digital age brought with it a new form of gaming: video games. We bid farewell to the physical pieces and boards and welcomed pixels and screens. The birth of the arcade era was marked by a game so simple yet so revolutionary: Pong. A game of virtual ping pong, Pong was the first commercially successful video game, and it took the world by storm. It was a game that anyone could play, yet it introduced a competitive edge that would become a hallmark of video games. The arcade era was a turning point, the genesis of a global phenomenon that would change the face of entertainment forever. It was a time of innovation and creativity, a time when games transitioned from simple pastimes to immersive experiences. It was the dawn of a new era, an era of digital entertainment that has shaped our culture in ways we could never have imagined. From chess to Go, from Pong to the arcades, the world of gaming has come a long way. It has evolved, grown, and transformed, becoming not just a form of entertainment, but a way of life, a profession, and even a discipline in the Olympics. And this is only the beginning. The world of gaming is constantly evolving, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and redefining our understanding of what it means to play. From the roll of dice to the press of a button, gaming has come a long way. The 80s and 90s, a time when gaming took a revolutionary turn. Would you like to take a walk down memory lane? These were the halcyon days, the golden age of gaming, a period of phenomenal growth and innovation that would forever change the landscape of entertainment. The rise of home consoles during this era marked a significant shift from the coin-operated arcades of yesteryears to personal gaming. It was a time of discovery, of excitement, of a new kind of magic right in our living rooms. The Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Genesis, and later the PlayStation, these weren't just machines, they were portals to other worlds, to adventures that we could live and relive at our convenience. Let's not forget the games that captured our hearts and consumed our free time. Super Mario Bros., with its iconic characters and unforgettable music, took platform gaming to a whole new level. Tetris, a simple yet addictive puzzle game from the Soviet Union, became a global sensation, proving that a great game didn't need a complex narrative or flashy graphics. Then there was the legend of Zelda. This action-adventure game introduced us to a vast open world, rich with lore and teeming with challenges. It was an epic quest that asked us to be heroes, to rescue princesses, and to vanquish evil. But the Golden Age wasn't just about consoles. The 90s also saw the emergence of PC gaming. Games like Doom and Age of Empires opened up new genres, like first-person shooters and real-time strategy, while online multiplayer games started to hint at the social, interconnected future of gaming. This was a time of rapid evolution, of giant leaps in technology and creativity. Games transitioned from being simple pastimes to becoming complex, immersive experiences. As pixels became more detailed, so did our love for gaming. We began to see games not just as toys, but as an art form, a medium of storytelling, a platform for competition, and a space for community. This was the golden age of gaming, a period that laid the foundation for the gaming world we know and love today. With the new millennium came a new era of gaming, one that would change the landscape forever. As we stepped into the 21st century, the world of gaming was about to undergo a seismic shift. The introduction of online gaming was a game changer, quite literally. The internet became the new playground, and gamers from all corners of the globe could now connect and compete. The thrill of the game was no longer confined to the living room. It was now a global experience. The rise of competitive gaming took this even further. Games like Counter-Strike and World of Warcraft were more than just games. They were arenas, battlegrounds where players could pit their skills against each other in a display of strategic prowess and sheer determination. These games fostered a sense of community and competition, and they marked the beginning of what we now know as eSports. But what exactly is eSports? Well, In simple terms, eSports is competitive video gaming at a professional level. This isn't just a group of friends battling it out in their basement. These are professional gamers, training for hours every day, competing in global tournaments in front of thousands of fans both in person and online. And the stakes? They're high, with prize pools reaching into the millions. The birth of eSports brought about a new kind of athlete. These gamers were no longer just players. They were professionals, dedicating their lives to mastering their craft. They had coaches, they had sponsors, they had fans. They were competing in sold-out arenas, their games broadcasted to millions around the world. And just as with traditional sports, they were pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible in their field. Gaming was no longer just a pastime, it was becoming a profession. The rise of online and competitive gaming marked the birth of modern gaming as we know it, turning a hobby into a global phenomenon. And as we'll see in the next scene, this was just the beginning. The world was about to take notice and gaming was about to step into the spotlight. Gaming has now entered the arena, the Olympic arena. But how did we get here? This question might seem a bit perplexing to those who aren't familiar with the evolution of gaming. But the truth is, the journey from the humble beginnings of board games to the grandeur of the Olympic stage has been nothing short of remarkable. The recognition of esports as a legitimate sport was pivotal to this journey. It all started when competitive gaming began to gain traction in the early 21st century. It was a time when gamers started to gather in tournaments, competing in games that tested their skills, strategy, and teamwork. These tournaments gradually shifted from local arcades to grand stadiums, attracting thousands of spectators and millions more online. The formation of esports leagues played a substantial role in this transformation. These leagues, modeled after traditional sports leagues, provided a structured platform for competitive gaming. They offered gamers a chance to compete professionally, earn lucrative contracts, and even aspire to celebrity status. It wasn't long before the world took notice. The International Olympic Committee, in a move that signaled a new era for gaming, recognized esports as a sporting activity in 2017. This recognition was a testament to the skill, training, and dedication that professional gaming demands. But the gaming community didn't stop there. They continued to push the boundaries, striving for the ultimate recognition. And in 2021, their efforts bore fruit when esports was included in the Olympic Games. This was a momentous occasion, a sign that gaming had finally gained the respect it deserved. And so, here we are. Gaming, once a pastime enjoyed in the comfort of our homes, has now taken center stage in the world's biggest sporting event. It's a testament to the passion, the competition, the community that gaming fosters. Once a hobby, now a discipline, gaming has truly come of age. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. Gaming is no longer just about entertainment. It's about skill. It's about competition. And above all, it's about recognition. Gaming is here to stay, and it's ready to make its mark on the world. The gaming journey isn't over. So, what does the future hold? As we venture further into the 21st century, technology continues to shape and reshape the contours of our world, and gaming is no exception. The landscape of gaming is morphing right before our eyes, ushering in an era where the line between reality and the digital realm is increasingly blurred. Virtual reality, or VR, has been making waves in the gaming industry. With a headset and controllers, gamers are transported into immersive worlds where they are not just playing the game, but living it. From exploring alien landscapes to stepping into the shoes of a medieval knight, VR offers a gaming experience that is as close to reality as it gets. Augmented reality, or AR, is another technology that's redefining gaming. Rather than transporting players to a different world, Arkansas brings the game into ours. Imagine playing a game where your living room becomes a battlefield, or your backyard transforms into a magical kingdom. AR is making this possible, adding an extra layer of excitement and immersion to gaming. And let's not forget about mobile gaming. With the rise of smartphones and tablets, gaming is no longer confined to consoles or PCs. Whether you're on a bus, in a waiting room, or simply lounging at home, you can dive into a game with just a few taps. Mobile gaming has opened up a new frontier, bringing games to a wider audience and making gaming a truly universal pastime. But the future of gaming is not just about technology. It's also about growth and innovation. As gaming becomes more mainstream, we're seeing a surge in creativity and diversity. New genres are emerging, indie developers are pushing boundaries, and games are becoming more inclusive, reflecting the rich tapestry of our global community. The game has just begun, and the possibilities are as vast as our imagination. Just as the early board games evolved into the dynamic and diverse world of gaming we know today, so too will the games of the future continue to evolve, driven by technology, creativity, and our insatiable appetite for new experiences.